we've talked a lot of shit, but now we're going to talk about stuff that we don't understand.
Oh, I have so many.
So many.
Let me get my list.
Let's pull it out. I'll start. This is, just hear me out. Breathing? How?
Now I'm going to be hyper aware of my breathing. Why would you say that?
Well, no, but how do we know how to do that? We just come out going, after being in a ball of wetness?
Yeah, you just do it.
Like, how? And like, how do like animals come out like knowing to like grab onto the mom's nipple?
This is a question for Hank Green. Hank, can you come out?
There is a possibility you could be watching this. I doubt it.
We couldn't book Hank Green.
No, we could.
Not for this episode.
No, not for this one. That is correct. This couch it's just you and me.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry to disappoint.
That's okay.
But I don't understand. I just don't understand it. Like,
it's
how
just
is
nature.
It,
it's nature.
How? Like,
girl, because.
Okay. Sometimes that's just enough.
Girl, like, because it is.
But is this valid, or is other people just like, no?
No, it's just automatic functions of the body.
Like the fact that I never have to think about, am I breathing?
But you do. I bet you are now.
Not even, really.
Oh,
I'm just thinking about it when this episode will be over so I can hit my vape pen. And not have my channel demonetized.
I've been thinking about Popeyes the whole fucking time.
Well, no, that's why I need to hit that, is so I can think about Popeyes.
Okay.
I see you.
What's next on your list?
No, what's yours?
Okay, the number one is Bluetooth. What the fuck is Bluetooth?
Where is it?
Where is Bluetooth?
I'm going to piggyback. Like, Wi-Fi?
What the fuck is Wi-Fi?
Wait,
you know there's a big cable. No,
Wi-Fi,
no.
the cloud, and iPhones.
Okay, but all of it. There's a big... Okay,
no.
Listen to me. Zoom in on my face.
It's
or
not
don't.
going to.
Okay, I'm imagining imagine in your brain it's zoomed in on my face. There is a big wire under the ocean.
No, there's not.
And it is the internet.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Across the Atlantic to the Pacific?
Yes.
Or...
I don't know where it is, girl,
I don't know,
but it's
oceans.
in the fucking ocean. It's along the bottom of the ocean, and it's full of fiber cables, and that is the internet. So what happens if a big fish, I don't know, maybe like the giant fucking squid that lives in the bottom of the Marianas Trench, starts chewing on the thing with its little squid teeth?
We'll be free. We'll be free to freedom. Oh my God, how do I hire said giant squid in Marianas?
Harajuku squid.
Oh my God, honestly, giant squid. Find the cord. Cut the cord.
Can we Google it? Can we Google the internet?
Wait, I remember
under the ocean?
hearing. Okay, so when I was thinking of my list of things I didn't understand, I was like, "What is that cord? Is it telephone? It's internet that goes across?"
It's the internet.
And they literally, is it suspended?
Girl, I don't know.
I think
Google
it might
a picture.
be
I've
suspended.
seen pictures of it. I don't know if it's
pictures.
Buried.
Real?
Yeah. Submechanophobia.
No. You showed me are you
I
talking about
Chris.
that?
Yeah, I showed Chris a TikTok of submechanophobia, which is the fear of large man-made objects submerged underwater, and
Oh my
it
God.
is terrifying.
To say that it was haunting,
yeah, it is.
Is like, no, that's like kind.
Yeah,
that was haunting.
it's like sunken planes and like scuba divers
and like
sitting
cruise
on the
ships.
jets.
Yeah,
like and it shows how small humans are and how huge these planes. Like when you really think of it, it's just terrifying.
Oh, it truly. What are we doing?
We're looking up pictures.
Oh, of the cord. Oh, we don't have the TV. The one fucking episode, I'm like,
It's
we don't
okay.
need the
It's
TV
okay.
anymore.
I just want to confirm.
Is it?
Well, there is a large mysterious squid found lurking under the ocean.
Period.
Oh my God.
And then it says that from CNN, the global internet is powered by a vast undersea cables, and they're vulnerable.
I am the smartest person to ever live.
How vulnerable? What's my time frame? 5 years?
Well, they were installed a long time ago.
By the aliens.
Wait, we haven't even had the internet for that long.
Yeah, girl, it was installed.
No, I know that. Time Warner came to my house and they were
Yeah.
like, bitch, where's the outlet?
Bitch,
And I was like,
Spectrum.
isn't that your job?
The ocean cables by Spectrum.
In
Ocean cables by Spectrum.
In 2018, the Morea cable began operating between Spain and the U.S. state of Virginia with transmission speeds of 160
Do we trust Virginia
turbobits.
like that? Sorry.
It's between Spain and Virginia.
Is it
Virginia.
on the ocean floor or is it like floating?
It's on the floor.
That's a long ass cable. Wait.
Today-
Hold up. Have we discovered the Atlantic Ocean, all of it yet?
No.
Only isn't like 1% of the ocean
Yeah.
discovered?
And we buried fucking cables
Cable.
in the aliens are gonna kill us.
Quote
The
from
aliens in the
CNN.
ocean are
Do
gonna
it
fucking kill us.
now!
What's your holdup?
Everything.
Oh my God.
Quote from CNN, underwater cables are the invisible force driving the modern internet, which many in recent years began funding began funding the internet cables such as Facebook, Google, Microsoft, and Amazon.
Daddy Zuck built the Underground Railroad.
They've been funding it.
The underwater cable.
Road.
It's Zuckerberg Road. Oh my God.
It's Zuckerberg. I wonder if there's street signs down there. Zucker's Cord.
The Zucker Food Plaza.
Bezos's bank. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck this.
It weighs 10 million pounds,
Holy shit.
That's
I told you
brave.
that. So you,
which was co-funded by Facebook.
you didn't know any of this?
No.
You didn't know about the cable?
I knew about the cable. Clearly, I didn't remember it was the internet.
It's terrifying.
That
Actually.
is-
Go look up a picture of it. It is terrifying.
Well, what you know what I think about is like iPhones. This is just a glass rectangle.
And it has single-handedly, my whole life is in that.
Well, how is it that you can just click? Oh, that's cute. Sometimes I see notifications of like someone mentioned you in your story, and I'm like, ooh.
It's like a Tinder notification.
I'm like, but like, how is it that like this is off? I push it, nothing happens. This is on. All of a sudden, I can swipe up and capture like my life.
Because Daddy Zuckerberg knows what you look like.
He didn't do this.
Yes, he did. Oh.
Daddy Jobs did.
Daddy Jobs knew
Hi,
what
Daddy
you looked
Jobs.
like. I miss
always
him
get
every day.
So sad that Steve Jobs is
I know,
dead.
I miss him every day.
The brain he had and that we just didn't appreciate it as much.
Should we go to an auction and buy one of his turtlenecks?
Brains? Oh. He has a turtleneck for sale?
Bitch, if he does, we should.
Oh, I would buy it in a heartbeat. Guys, charitable shout out for this is my Venmo. I have a Steve Jobs turtleneck to buy. I'm so sorry.
My PayPal will be in the description below.
Speaking on the same level of breathing, the brain.
Oh, bitch, the brain.
Do you think about like, okay, so the brain's a muscle. So is my arm. Why can my brain make all of this real, but my arm is tired after jerking off for a minute? What is that?
How about this? If you ripped off the top of your head and touched your brain, you'd fucking die.
No.
Or you'd have a stroke.
No.
Or your right leg would lift up. Like, what the fuck do you mean? What is a frontal lobe? First of all, lobe, ew, I hate that word.
Same.
Second of
Unless
all,
it's an earlobe, which it's the only time I can tolerate the word lobe.
is the brain pink or gray? And what happens if you dig your finger into it? I got 2 gags.
The producer there goes, ugh. But like, it just thinks of things.
Are you your brain or is your brain you?
My brain just fucking cracked again. It's like, all right, we are officially in 42 pieces.
That clip from SpongeBob where just...
That is literally what just, like, that's where I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even like an invention. It just, it forms.
So we're realizing a very concerning lack of understanding of the human anatomy on Chris's behalf.
Shut the fuck up. What is next on your stupid fucking list, you bully? High school fucking bullies!
These are high school fucking bullies.
Bullies.
The next one is tides. Sorry, what the fuck do you mean the moon moves the water?
Because gravity.
The water? Gravity go like
Me
this.
trying to think I know.
Why did tides go like this? The gravitational pull of the moon. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I really-
You made that up.
Yeah, I thought it made sense until you really were just like, no, it doesn't.
It's the giant squid breathing in. And it sucks in all the water and then 3 days later it does. It's literally tides.
While it's updating a status to Facebook. It's like, blorp, just did another 3-day suck in. Time to suck out.
Every creature in Mariana's Trench has a Facebook page.
It's just like typing away.
It's all verified.
They're the bots. Oh, conspiracy theory, bots
Any
are just
US
crustaceans.
boys here? Yeah. Who wants to see my Slovakian puss? Me, I do.
This is probably the most unhinged this podcast has ever gotten. I have the name Dick.
Oh, from Richard?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I have no idea.
No, like, can you, while we're
Yeah.
doing this, if you can find, we'll keep talking, but if you find what the fuck this came from.
The origin of
Yeah.
Dick from Richard.
Richard went to Rick, and then Rick got rhymed with Hick and Dick.
Wow. So humans really shouldn't have made it this far, is
Yeah,
all I'm
no,
gathering.
absolutely
We should have
not.
been extinct years ago. Like
God.
hundreds and thousands of years ago.
Here's,
But like also Christopher is Chris. Chris rhymes with piss. I'd love to be called Piss.
Pissy.
Hey, Pissy.
Hey, Pissy.
That beats a fucking biblical name for sure. Christopher means follower of Christ, as we've seen.
As you should.
Just in this episode alone. That's not true.
That wig is the most anti-Christian thing I've ever seen in my life.
Honestly, at the same time, it's so anti-Christian, it's almost Christian
it's
again.
like Christian stepdad.
No, it's like Christian stepmom. It's like full stepmom, like Karen.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go next. Mine is how gas fuels a car.
Oh.
What do you mean you can like just put gasoline into this giant hunk of metal and it just goes forward?
Like, that definitely feels like more of a side. Like, we just aren't engineers.
Yeah, I'm just actually fucking stupid.
No, I'm not saying. Well, I don't think that's off the table.
That could be a factor.
No, it definitely could. But also, I think it's just like, it's like someone's like, how does the camera work? And I'm like,
oh my God, how does an iPhone camera fucking work?
I don't even know how it works.
I'm going to start crying. You have to go. I'm going to have a freak out.
Sex.
How does the camera work?
My next one is sex.
Sex.
Why is it? Like, okay, I wrote down a note for
Why
this
does
one.
busting feel so good? Experts weigh in.
No, there's a billion nerve endings there. That's exactly why. That one I do feel like I've got a good sense on.
Okay.
No, who discovered it? Like, who was like, this is the part that has to go in that part.
Yeah.
And also, like, it's not like you can put water up a pussy and it's like pregnant. It's like one specific little gooey white substance.
CeraVe facial cleanser.
Exactly.
Ancient Scottish fish invented sex.
Those fish that crawled onto land, they were sucking and fucking in the ocean.
They were sucking, fucking, and Facebooking. They were sucking, fucking, and Mark Zucking.
Oh
my God, we
that's
just
the
came
merch.
That is the
And that's the merch.
Sucking. It'll never sell. No one would, let alone buy that, or no one's parents, worse, would buy that.
No one's gonna develop that. That's you and me in our fucking basement, like with a printing machine.
Who has a basement? You have a basement?
No. There are no basements in California because of earthquakes.
I know. My friend actually does have a basement.
Okay, so I lied.
I wouldn't feel safe in it.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
But they do have one. Do you have any more?
Oh, I have two more.
Oh.
I don't understand a lot of things.
Oh, same.
One is what purpose do mosquitoes serve? They don't.
I think about that a lot.
Like, they have no biological function.
Because it's like the whole, like, if you took one species out, that would cause, like,
Exactly,
the collapse.
exactly.
Who are mosquitoes the cornerstone of?
Mosquitoes don't eat anything that isn't like
My
parasitic
fucking
in nature.
skin.
Literally, that's parasitic. I think frogs eat mosquitoes, but frogs also eat other things.
Like crickets.
Yeah.
Eat a cricket, bitch.
So like, yeah, eat a fucking cricket.
Frogs,
It's
you're
not
ruining
hard.
our life. Do you have an answer for this? You look like you're ready to say what actual purpose mosquitoes serve, which I'm interested.
For the ecosystem, and they serve as food for birds, bats, frogs, and fish.
All right, I've seen all of those eat other things.
Yeah.
I cut out dairy, they can cut out mosquitoes. It's only fucking fair. I mean, I haven't really cut out dairy, but I'm trying. It's so hard though.
I did, and my skin cleared up.
Oh, it's crazy. No,
Yeah.
I severely
Yeah.
reduced. Like I will have it maybe once a week.
Yeah.
But it's like the other night I was at dinner and my friend ordered kale spinach artichoke dip. You best believe I'd have.
Oh, delicious.
Did I greet it very shortly afterwards? Yeah. Or did it greet me?
Yeah.
Lastly, I have. Oh God, this just shows how fucking old I am. Well, no, I'll go with a different one.
Okay.
That's not even on. Like terpenes, or like the thing that like makes weed flavors and wine. Like how wine has a pineapple flavor. Bitch, it's a fucking grape.
Oh.
What the fuck?
A flavor
Is
syrup.
it like a seasoning?
It's like a snow cone machine. They do.
In what way?
They do. With the pineapple flavor into the wine. And people say, delicious.
I've even been to a wine tasting and I was like, bitch, what the fuck's good?
Yeah.
And she was like, no, it's just more of a personal thing. You wish it around, you swish it around. And,
Oh, shut
And
up.
I'm like, so this is all made up?
Yeah. If you, she said, think about a pineapple in your brain and then drink it.
I'm not
Pineapple
kidding.
flavor.
That is what she practically fucking said. And I don't know if I was being like scammed or because I was like,
You
I'll
were.
vlog.
No,
and, like,
you were.
Ooh, that was almost a hiccup and a
Ooh.
burp and a yawn.
And vom.
Triple threat. Yeah, I don't understand so many things.
Yeah. Okay, here's my final one. Actually, I have two.
We're just building more as we open the box. We're like, oh wait, there's this one.
And also this. Okay, so number one, why don't the tires on airplanes pop under pressure?
Like when they land?
When they're up in the air, when they land. They are not, to my understanding, in a pressurized part of the cabin. And even if they
they're definitely not.
when they come down out of the bottom of the airplane, even more, they're not in a pressurized thing. So why don't they fucking pop?
Well, they go into the plane, so maybe they're in a...
So maybe it's pressurized?
But when they land...
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. Elliot fucking came to my house to film something, turned and ran his front tire into a curb, and it popped.
Yeah.
How the fuck does an airplane not land?
I'm
it just goes...
saying.
Ba-boom.
And they're tiny.
Ba-ba-booey. They're tiny.
They're tiny.
They're not even like
tires.
big motherfucking monster truck.
No,
Well, they're
yeah.
probably way bigger than that.
Oh my, that's gonna freak me out. Thinking about how big an airplane is, I can't. I'll
No,
have a
the
freak
tire.
out. Yeah, I know.
Like, I know airplanes are big. The tire?
That's gonna freak me out.
They're pumped with nitrogen.
For what does that do?
Stops them from breaking.
So it's a different gas in it.
I'm going to start
Than
filling
a-
my tires with nitrogen. Wait, can I?
Wait, is that because nitrogen, when you get further up into the sky, something like that? Girl, I'm an aerospace engineer.
Fuck, this podcast went from unhinged to uneducated. Oh, like when you go in the sky with nitrogen?
Well, because the atmosphere is 70-something% nitrogen.
I take back the uneducated comment. It's just uneducated with Chris Klemens.
The way your face said.
Oh. The way my face said, I never got that Snapple cap.
Okay, and my
Yeah.
final one is, what the fuck is a pancreas or appendix? They don't even do anything. That's what I typed.
Do they not?
They don't. The appendix doesn't do anything, right?
No, it like
Does.
for sure does. Okay, uneducated.
Pancreas converts food into fuel.
No, that's really humiliating
That's
for me.
not great. That would be great if I had like a random like any loose carbon dioxide it squeaks out. It's
Yeah.
like the main. It's like the main.
Oh,
bitch.
so like it's really important. Got it.
It's-
Okay.
I
Now what
know.
about the appendix?
Unknown.
Beer. That's what I meant. It does nothing.
That helps you recover from inflammation and diarrhea.
Well,
I
mine's
definitely
fucking
need-
broken,
yeah,
bitch.
I was gonna say I need it, and then I thought that bitch has been on strike. Apparently,
my shit has been turned off.
my shit's been turned up.
Yeah, really.
I'm like, get back to work, appendix.
I'm begging you.
The fuck.
Okay,
Anyways,
the more you know.
yeah. Well, I feel like this was a nice learning experience.
Yeah, for sure.